The Joe Rogan Experience.
It gives me some shit to think about that kind of like propels me while I'm running. The only thing I do worry about getting jacked.
What do you mean?
Getting cat by a cat.
Oh.
I do worry about that, man.
Yeah.
I worry about that legitimately.
Yeah. I've been hiking more than ever lately, and sometimes we're on some trails where I have a rock ready to go.
I carry a knife.
It's a good move.
I carry a knife when I run.
It's a good move.
Yeah, it's not likely. It's not likely. People are like, oh my God, you're paranoid. 2 people were killed by mountain lions last year, and a kid got bit by a mountain lion just a couple days ago. Jamie, I'm getting over a cold, folks. If I sound snotty. But if 2 people got killed by werewolves, would you go out when the moon is full? You would like, fuck that. If 2 people in Seattle got killed by werewolves, when there's a full moon, you're going to lock your fucking doors.
Am I in Seattle when I go out? If it happened in Seattle, where am I? In Seattle?
Well, the guy who's the werewolf could have got on a plane and went to San Francisco. It's totally possible.
Yeah.
Right?
Or just walked.
But if you knew there was a real werewolf that was on the full moon, was possibly going to kill somebody. Mm-hmm. Sometimes he didn't. Mm-hmm. Sometimes the full moon comes and goes and nobody dies because everybody's smart. And they all stay indoors.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. You know,
yeah,
like,
you would stay out of the
But
fucking...
you know the odds would be astronomical, just like Jaws.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know, if you get dropped in the middle of the ocean, you know that...
Look at this guy.
It'll take...
This guy has a fucking mountain lion in his... What is that? That's not a mountain lion. That's like that's a domestic cat.
Is that a bobcat? That looks like or a cougar. That looks like a...
No, that's a domestic cat. See those ears? It's like a really wild domestic cat. What is it called? See?
Scary as shit.
See, it hisses at him. The guy might be a dick. The guy doing that fucking with that cat might be a dick. He's trying to get it to hiss. I guess they have a good relationship.
It looks like those... What were those 2? They look like that, like
damn,
yelling
those
at each other.
Holy shit.
Bro, that is what kind of animal is that?
It's not a lynx, is it?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Too stupid.
The video doesn't say what it is.
I saw
it's crazy.
I saw a lynx in real life once. It's crazy looking. They got these big, giant, fluffy feet. I saw them up in Alberta. Big, weird, crazy feet. Like almost like they're wearing shoes. Very strange looking cat. Like a big old furry cat in the woods in Canada. It's so strange, man. You look at it, you're like, what the fuck are you? You ever see a lynx?
Yeah, that's not what it was.
I'm not too sure what the difference between a lynx and a cougar is.
That's what I saw. I saw one of those motherfuckers. I was like, what is
they're
that?
Fluffier.
Bro, they're super hairy because they're cats that's what it's like. That one with the long legs right there, Jamie? That's like exactly what I saw. And it was in the snow too, or it was not in the snow rather. It was in the forest floor, like green too. And they the feet are designed so that they can move quickly over snow. They almost act as snowshoes. Like so do wolves. Like wolves have big ass feet and they spread out. That's what it looked like. We were driving down the road and we saw that guy on the side of the road. And we were like, what is that? What the fuck? Weird. It's so weird to see one in real life. If you see it at the zoo, you wouldn't even look at it. You'd pass by that cage.
Yeah.
He'd be like, what the fuck is
Where's
that?
Where's the fucking tigers at?
Whack ass little cat.
And the crazy polar bears.
But if you see it in the woods, man, it's like the greatest thing you've ever seen in your life. You're like, wow, look at it. Look at it. Like a porcupine. If I see a porcupine and I'm driving, I'll stop my car. Like, look at that. Whoa. What
do they really shoot?
No, they don't shoot them.
They don't shoot
no,
shit?
they don't shoot them.
No. Do porcupines?
No, they don't shoot them. They don't shoot them. That's a myth. They just have barbs. So if you bite them, you get stuck up.
How crazy is that? Everyone thought that growing up. Like in the 80s, we thought that they shot you with thorns.
Kids fucking lie. They probably tell their dad, he shot him at me, Dad.
Probably in a cartoon or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's possible too, right? Like everybody thinks coyotes are stupid.
Yeah, like Jaws, you know. Jaws pretty much scared 95% of the population out of the ocean.
Oh, yeah.
Out of the ocean.
Well,
when the
another guy
odds
just got jacked. You heard about that guy that just got jacked?
By a great white?
Yeah, they don't know what kind of shark got him, but got bit in Maui. I think Maui, that's a lot of tiger sharks, right?
Yeah. Surfer?
No, I think it was a guy staying at a resort just swimming.
Died?
Dead as fuck.
They find his body?
They got him. I mean, they brought him back to the beach, but he had horrific wounds. He died.
God damn. Just happened?
Yeah, it just happened. Yeah, man. Sharks are no joke. It's a terrifying animal. And again, if there was a fucking werewolf running around the woods...
Exactly.
Like, and a werewolf just killed a guy last week. Would you go to the woods?
Yeah, it'd be just like Jaws. If they had it on the news, no one would go.
But the thing is that sharks are sharks 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. They don't only on full moons become sharks.
But what about guys that say that that's totally blown out of proportion?
They're right.
They swim with sharks. They get in the ocean with sharks.
They're right. They're right.
I think the great white is the only one that the divers, those crazy divers, don't get in the water with, right? But I think there was a lady that swam with a great white.
Yeah, there's pictures
like a
of
chick,
her.
right?
We were looking at her Instagram page once, young Jamie. Do you remember that lady? Yeah, man.
Is it a trick? Like she
It's
knows
both things.
she knows if it's pregnant, you could go swim with it or something. You know, like those videos of babies playing with king cobras, and then you find out that they defang them.
Right.
So they can't hurt you at all.
They take away their venom sac too. I think if they have a thing, I might have made that up. What's
Yeah.
a venom sac? Is that a real thing? Is that
It's
real?
like a nut sack, but
It sounds like I made it up.
They have
What is
this
this?
shark tag Brunswick the shark. It's a 8-foot 9-inch white shark that's been just recently spotted yesterday or today, I guess, outside of Ocean City, Maryland.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this is the way its Twitter account works. It speaks in the first person.
What? What if it kills somebody? I'm sorry, he was tasty. Are they still going to keep up the Twitter account if we know that shark killed somebody? I don't know. Look, if it gets hungry enough, all these assholes are overfishing the oceans. You overfish the fuck out of those oceans, eventually those sharks, they're going to turn on each other.